Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are a set of five euro coins released by the nation of Portugal, one each year from 2016 to 2020, celebrating eras of art and architecture within Europe. Similar coins were also issued in different denominations in a number of other European countries during the period. On the obverse of the first coin, we see the coat of arms of Portugal in the centre, with the country name sweeping around it. Below the coat of arms is the euro symbol with a small Europa star. These are laid over a large Europa star with the year date 2016 in the lower right. At the base on the left is the designer's name, while on the right are the letters INCM, representing the Portuguese mint, Imprensa Nacional Casa da Moeda. Modernism is the first artistic theme, and on the reverse of the coin is a representation of a 1948 self-portrait by Portuguese artist Almana Negreiros. At the top of the coin is the text O Modernissimo Português. At the bottom we see the value of €5 immediately above the artist's name. In the year of 2017, the era of iron and glass was the theme, representing an era which began in the 19th century. Materials such as iron and glass were used both artistically and architecturally. On the reverse of the coin is the entrance of the former Crystal Palace in Porto. Inspired by the similar building in London, it was built in the year 1865 for the World Exhibition of that time, primarily of granite, iron and glass. Eventually falling into disrepair, it was demolished in 1951 to make way for a sports pavilion, today known as the Rosa Mota Pavilion. In the outer ring of the coin is the text Idade do Ferro e do Vidro, era of iron and glass. At the bottom of the coin, the value of €5 and the year 2017 are shown. The obverse of this coin is similar to the first, with the large Europa star in the background and the smaller star and the euro symbol toward the bottom of the coin. However, in the centre of this coin is a smaller version of the entrance to the Crystal Palace from the reverse. This time, the coat of arms are shown in the bottom right. The theme of the coin of the year 2018 is the Baroque and Rococo. This art style had its peak in the 17th and 18th centuries and was characterised by splendour and exuberance. In the centre of the obverse, an ornament, which appears on the reverse of the coin, is repeated, only slightly obscured by the coat of arms. Once again the euro symbol and the large and small Europa stars appear. This time, the country name appears in an outer ring at the top, with the year to the left. At the base are the mint initials on the left and the designer name on the right. On the reverse, we see a mixture of religion with the profane, with recognised features of the Baroque style. On the coin, a cherub, a spiritual element, is seen alongside a wealth of ornaments and the image of a shell with precious stones, symbols of material wealth. In the centre right is the value of €5, while around the shell we read the text O Barocco. The Renaissance literally means rebirth and dates back to the years 1300 to 1600. It is the period that follows the Middle Ages. The Renaissance is a time when art and culture really flourished. The bloody Middle Ages were over and it was time to develop humanity. The Renaissance began in Florence in Italy and eventually spread throughout Europe. On the face of the coin is the text Curva Loxodromica Petrus Nomius. Petrus Nominus designed the loxodromic curve in 1537, which was decisive for the navigation and cartography of the globe. On the obverse is the text O Renascimento, which runs around the top of the coin along with the year date 2019. The large and small Europa stars and euro symbol are still present, but a more elaborate version of the coat of arms has returned to the centre of the coin. On the right, it has the value €5, while slightly to the left at the base are the mint initials and the designer's name. To conclude the cycle referencing the ages of Europe, the theme of the final coin in 2020 is the Gothic, a style that had a particular influence on European architecture between the 12th and 14th centuries. The most striking part of this style is the pointed arches that were used at doorways and in windows. This architectural style was also widely used in the churches and monasteries that were built during this time. The face of this coin features a typical Gothic painted arch, above which is the country name Portugal, together with the year of issue 2020. The word O Gótico and the value indication of €5 are also shown. Casa da Moeda, along with the designer's name, are to the left of the arch. For the final coin, a different design was used on the obverse, with the large Europa star disappearing in favour of the 12 stars of the European Union. These are around the arch, with the smaller Europa star and the Euro symbol at the top of the coin. On the right is the Portuguese coat of arms. I find the history of art and architecture fascinating, so I'm pleased to have these coins in my collection. I hope you've enjoyed looking at them with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. If you haven't done so already, you might also consider subscribing to my channel to ensure that you do not miss any of the upcoming videos from my collection.